stage, we're going to have Floyd versus watchmuh. And over on DrMC 2, another big clash of the Titans, Swung versus DM Hero. And once we get to our top 8, everything's going to be up here on stage. So get excited, get hyped. We're going to narrow this down to 8, and we've got a really cool prize for our top 8, but we'll talk more about that here in a bit. But Floyd and watchmuh here, both Midwesterners, I believe. And we're just going to get that updated to show you we are, in fact, in the top 16. We put any of the matches that we do show here on camera on YouTube. We won't be able to show all the top 32, top 16. We'd really like to, and that may happen next year. But for now, TORG, let's do this. In 3, 2, 1, pills! watchmuh is up very close to the screen here. And we got to transition over to that, don't we?
No,
I hit the wrong button. No,
we were already on it.
I'm not allowed to touch buttons anymore. All right.
Yeah, I'm handling the stream right now. I got this.
I'm not touching anything anymore, and we're gonna watch this match go down here. And these two pretty even so far. A little bit more on the advantage of Floyd here, virus-wise, as he's at 44 to 53. watchmuh's starting to get a little bit stacked up.
Yeah, he did. There was some garbage that early fell on his screen, giving Floyd the quick advantage. But watchmuh, you know, he won the speed tournament quite a couple of months ago, and he's ready to go.
Projector down?
Yeah, the projector's down.
Vince,
The projector's
projector's down.
Sorry about that, folks. We realized our projector was down in person, and so all the nice people can see out there.
Showing something.
It's showing the bracket. Okay.
It's showing the bracket.
How's that?
Yeah. Okay, we fixed it.
All
Hey,
right.
we're doing great. Thanks for that, TORG. All
That's
right.
where studio mode
while
does
that
not
was
come
going
in
on,
handy.
Floyd tops out watchmuh, and it is a 1-0 match.
Yes, and Barrett pointing out Swung versus DM Hero on the DrMC 2. We've got two channels now for your action.
And that is still in their first game, and it looks like Swung's starting to get stacked up. DM Hero, very, very good at versus play. We'll see how he goes. Remember, he was a finalist in 2020.
Yes, he was. So, unfortunately, both players working with a lot of blue here on the top line. Struggling a little bit there. I think Floyd really wanted to get that red-yellow as a combo, but didn't quite make it. So he's going to have to figure out how to get all of this blue going. Meanwhile, watchmuh's board looks pretty good, pretty diverse, a little bit of a yellow problem, but look at clearing out that column 1 really helped him out.
Yeah, getting those double reds down. You're going to scatter red across your opponent's board, making it a little bit more difficult. Those same color garbage drops always seem to be a little bit more stressful to clear out than a mixed color drop. But right now, it is a 10 virus advantage here, as watchmuh's going to drop 2 yellows now down on Floyd, and 1 in column 8. Getting those edge columns and the middle columns always seem to be the most brutal.
Yeah, definitely. And for a second, watchmuh's board was just so clear and so clean. Now, columns 1 and 2 look like they have a little bit of garbage on the side, but if he just keeps playing the red-yellows over there and Floyd doesn't mess it up, he's going to be in pretty good shape. I think a little bit of a misdrop on columns 6 and 7 for watchmuh. Beautiful sweet tea for Floyd coming down the side, and he's going to get another one. Woo!
While we're here, Matt L., we're waiting for your top 16 match to start. We need you on the stage here. There he is. He's coming on down. He's the next contestant on maybe winning the championship.
Excellent. So now the situation is traded. watchmuh was really clean for a little bit, and now it's Floyd, other than column 1, who's in good shape. watchmuh trying to get all this garbage off of his board. Oh, Floyd's got a misdrop in column 3. You can see shaking that head.
A little bit of helpful garbage, and now some less helpful garbage on column 8. Floyd really dug in deep, though, on that left side. It's going to be very, very tough to recover from.
Yeah, definitely. That left-hand side really locked up. watchmuh cleaning up that right-hand side that was previously a problem. Look at how clean that board is. But the virus count extremely close, 16 to 22. But by board health, watchmuh has it by a mile.
This is starting to turn into a bit of a runaway here. Floyd may want to start considering a transition, playing some defense here, setting up some combos. That's exactly what he's doing. Just buying himself a little bit of extra time, and he is with just absolute disruption on that garbage drop.
Yeah, meanwhile, watchmuh continuing, even despite his lack of blue, to keep raining down those combos. Now, if he gets a lot of blue-yellow or blue-red, all he is going to be able to do... Oh, God. Did you just feel that?
These players too powerful.
These players are too powerful. The lights are flickering here at TORG. Wouldn't that just be fantastic? All right, another combo for watchmuh, 6-19. And again, Floyd's blocked up on the right-hand side, blocked up on the left-hand side. Some combo work could do this, but look, watchmuh's got a beautiful cascade down column 8.
And the only real pain point now for watchmuh was the
no
red
pain
wires being
point.
blocked.
No
There's
pain
none.
point.
We have ourselves a tie game, folks.
That's right. And over on DrMC 2, you'll see DM Hero just took game 1 against Swang. Now these guys are in it, and watchmuh raining down the first combo.
And I'm looking deep into this board, Savage. There's a lot of opportunity for some easy double clears.
Yeah, this looks great.
And you know, even opportunities for some zero drop clears, and really can just wreak havoc on either of these boards.
Yeah, I'm really liking the left-hand side opportunity that watchmuh has to slide double yellow in between, and possibly could build up a combo there. Now Floyd's got a really nice clean board going on. Some good combo opportunities there, but a lot of red-yellow on top rains down a red-yellow combo on watchmuh.
And Floyd's board health looking phenomenal, but a little Bidwell bounce impersonation by Floyd is not too happy with that garbage. And those two blues just
playing
coming
up
down.
high, Floyd is playing with fire. Wow.
And there's a cranky old man in the background. We'll just ignore him and continue with this one. It is 42-45. Floyd doing an excellent job, though, working around here. Could have gone for that horizontal clear with that double yellow and lowered that stack. It's just very, very perilous here. He's playing very, very risky, but he is going to get it. And has a lot of yellow, and really, really good recovery by Floyd here. He is holding on to that advantage, and even board health-wise, I still give this to Floyd.
Yeah, manages to attack watchmuh a little bit, who was using Floyd's opportunity to, he's just got a beautiful combo with a sweet tea. Use that opportunity to clear out some of the garbage, but it just wasn't long enough.
And Floyd here is, again, really just stacked to the wall here on column 1, but again, working that side here, and he still has that virus advantage, and really all he needs is a good horizontal here. He could drop the stack down a little bit, maybe have a little bit more flexibility, but as it stands right now, it looks like watchmuh really starting to set up here. I see a fat log in his future.
Fat log. He's got it. All right, he decides not to go for it, but he does have the opportunity to drop down a lot of stuff.
Oh, and
nice
a quad.
there. He's almost completely clean, other than that column 8, which I'm just totally ignoring.
What column 8? It is 32-23 here. Floyd still holding on to a virus advantage. I mean, board health, it's really either way. It's a little less messy on watchmuh's side. It's really just all going to come down to access here for Floyd. He's going to get a drill double there. That's going to send a little bit more chaos on watchmuh's side. And really, if I'm Floyd here, I'm looking for at least something to get that stack down, and he does get it. So we are getting close here. A double yellow, we get a fat log over on the side of watchmuh here, looking to go up 2-1 on Floyd. And a double red here, we're going to see what he does here. But that is a nice blue drop of garbage by Floyd, completely disrupting what could have been a fat log combo. And again, sometimes you gotta play defense when your board is stacked like it is.
Yeah, watchmuh with a beautiful cascading combo down the left-hand side of the board. He's at this point where he's trying to make decisions of whether to go several layers down, like go towards the very bottom of the board. He's thinking about that as well as clearing off the top. Now, columns 7 and 8 are still going to be a pain point for him. I think he's probably going to be going under clear, horizontal, that kind of stuff. I think that's what you got to do.
I agree, and the virus advantage now in watchmuh's favor. Again here as the power is flickering, so if we do disappear, folks, it is because of either weather or electrical issues. It is a bit blustery out here in Ohio. It is 18 to 18 virus-wise here. Floyd's starting to open up that right side. Now he's really starting to make moves. Looking to get that red off the board, and he does. He gets a combo out of it and gets a triple. That's huge. So this end game offensive here by Floyd, looking to go up 2-1 here and punch his ticket into the top 8.
Yeah, we're starting to see some really high gravity speeds right now. Gravity increases every so often on the pills, and it's just making it harder to flip, harder to slide to the side. So certainly neither of them is going to have an easy time getting over to the far left or far right, especially in watchmuh's case. Wow, just get something over to column 7.
This is going to be a really, it's going to come down to who blinks first, and who makes that critical misplay.
Wow. This is some good stuff right here. watchmuh setting up for a horizontal. Gets the fat log.
That was a very clutch tuck.
That was an amazing tuck. I think Floyd, is going on the defense. He's trying to make a combo. Gets down the right-hand side. We got a fly sitting around the commentator table, so JB keeps swatting at that. Yeah, so watchmuh's got to play this dangerous game. He does not want to drop all of that stuff from column 7 down. He wants to try to clear as much of it out horizontally as he possibly can. Meanwhile, Floyd might have been working on that yellow-blue down the right-hand side of the board, but watchmuh's garbage just made that a really hard combo to work with.
And I just took a peek over here at Swong versus DM Hero. They're still in game 2.
Yeah, that is not surprising at all.
Swong is at 6 viruses. He's looking to even this up, but both players at a 50 speed. We're at a 50 speed over here too. This is equivalent to about level 13 or level 14, right around there in classic Tetris. So these pills dropping at a massive rate. So these players' critical thinking skills really are going to start coming into play here as that speed keeps increasing, and it goes up about every 9 to 10 pills.
Yeah, we got a virus tie here for just a second. Floyd sends a combo down to watchmuh. Clears a little bit of garbage, but it's anywhere near what watchmuh needs to do. Now, Floyd's just got a really messy board, but luckily column 7 is going to come down pretty quickly with some well-timed blue-yellow. Look at that combo from watchmuh.
And watchmuh now starting to open up that board here, as it is, again, it's getting flickery over here in Columbus. But a blue here would be huge for watchmuh. This is a huge combo. Not going to play it horizontally, but he is down to 4, and now he's going to get down and get everything set up. He just needs to underclear those reds.
So Floyd's got to get a lot of stunning done quickly. Oh, that's going to be difficult.
That is a huge play. That blocks off the underclear. So either it's got to be getting these horizontally or trying to clear that blue in column 7 off. That buys Floyd time. However, he is still very much buried as far as things go.
All right, watchmuh's going to try to go for these reds horizontally, and that seems to be the play now. He just needs one more, and he has got it. 0 to 4.
Absolute huge game there. But watchmuh's going to go up 2 to 1 here, trying to force Floyd out here. All right, folks. DM Hero staying alive. Yeah, it is 1 to 1, and again, if you're watching both DrMC 1 and 2, you're watching 2 huge matches, and these gentlemen have started off over here on game number 4.
Now, watchmuh did make the top 8 last year. Floyd did not. So, watchmuh looking to do at least as well as last year. Floyd looking to break through.
And we're seeing Floyd starting to open up some wells, opening up the center of the board. That's a smart play. But again, you got to factor in anything else and a sweet tea blue, but you got to factor in those sides. You don't want those to stack up. And we're seeing Floyd. He brought that board down about 3 or 4 rows already. Meanwhile, watchmuh has been struggling a bit, Savage.
Yeah, I mean, he was the first person to strike with the combo, but just all of a sudden it's gotten away from him. And Floyd did send quite a bit of garbage down. This is going to be, oh, I was really hoping that that column 3, wasn't going to get closed up for watchmuh because he had a great combo coming, but Floyd just managed to close it up, and now he's opened up a 20 virus lead, JB.
Yeah, and the thing with Floyd is when Floyd gets going, he is very, very hard to stop. We've seen him just absolutely crush players in speed before, and we're seeing it here. He's just getting everything going his way, and when that RNG comes and you're pathing it correctly, it's hard to be stopped. And we're going to see another combo here by Floyd.
Really nicely done. Now, a lot of times you're not going to want to take that much drop time, but you know, Floyd feels a little bit safe with that. But when you get down to having such a big virus discrepancy, so watchmuh being up so high, Floyd being down so low, these combos take a long time to fall, and honestly, you feel it in your body. That's why people are bouncing around.
Yeah, and we saw a nice recovery here by watchmuh. Really, he had half his board cut off and managed to get a nice little drop cross to open things back up. However, it may be too little too late, as Floyd is playing an absolutely phenomenally clean game. He's going to get a drop cross. He's going to take 4 more viruses off the board. And yeah, a little garbage, but this is easy for him to take care of. He could use that red-yellow to underclear and set up a horizontal.
Yeah, this is pretty good. Now, all we're looking for is to make sure that Floyd doesn't get those center columns completely rained down on, because that might be a hot mess. watchmuh still trying to clear out the top middle of his board. Beautiful combo, though, from watchmuh. That's basically going to be the play for the rest of his game. Make sure that he can try to combo Floyd, but I don't think it's enough.
I think it's going to be too little too late. I do agree, Savage. Really, the only pain point right now is that red virus on the bottom row, but if Floyd sees a double red here, he can easily take that off. And now he's getting stun locked, too.
Yeah, that is not what he wants to see, but luckily the place where he doesn't want to get stun locked has not been. Now he is going to drop down this yellow, but if he gets another red-yellow on top, ooh, that's going to be pretty rough garbage for Floyd in column.
That's tough, but I do see a way out for Floyd. However, it got cut off by garbage, but so he's really got to path this in a very interesting way, and it looks like he's going to try to open up column.
Quad by Floyd. It does make sure that watchmuh did double himself a little bit there, so.
And this is huge for Floyd.
Oh, that was great.
That's going to put it away here. And Floyd is going to send this to a decider. There we go. 2-2, folks.
He's going to strike first, the first combo. Looks like both of them are playing clean, but watchmuh gets that first combo, and it lands exactly in the wrong place for Floyd. Ooh, gets another one.
Meanwhile, again, taking a peek over here, Swan and DM here are in a marathon. They are still in their third game. Both players less than 15 viruses to go, and both at near or over 50 speed. But we're going to take a look back over here as it is game 5 for watchmuh and Floyd. Check.
We good?
Check it back, it's just about again.
All right, it sounds like we're back now.
Very loud music playing. Please turn down the music.
All right. All right, sorry about that, folks. Little gremlins here and there. Let's get back to this match here as Floyd recovers with a nice clear at the top of his board. And it is 41-31. The virus advantage is in favor of watchmuh, but this board health really makes us a dead heat, Savage.
Yeah, for sure. Both of them struggling under this, but Floyd actually managing to open up. Now, I think probably he would want to clear out that yellow that's in column, 5 horizontally, but gets a nice combo there.
36-28 here. And this is a huge matchup. These two players great, and we've got a 2-1 advantage here, and that came down to the final virus for each player over for Swong and DM Hero. So, those two having a heck of a match.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we thought we might see from them. Now, this match is also pretty excellent in that, I was really worried that we were going to have a premature top out, and that is not what you want to see from these players. You want to see them go the distance, trade back and forth, and that's exactly what we're seeing right now from Floyd and watchmuh in terms of their board health, their combos, all of that. And they are really close together, just half a dozen viruses.
As we continue here, there's been great top 16 matches going on offline as well. It's been absolutely insane. Floyd managing to reduce the deficit to 4 here, as he's been playing pretty aggressively. A bit of a triple set of garbage for Floyd, but he's going to set that red garbage down. And another nice combo by Floyd. He's down to 20.
Yeah, really nicely done. I think that combo really did some damage.
We are here live at the Ohio Retro Gaming Expo here. No, we were in Oregon a few weeks ago for Classic Tetris, but here we are, top 16, DrMC. Could be one of these two players, Floyd watchmuh, walking out as champion, and a nice combo here by watchmuh. And again, this is a dead heat. This is what we love seeing in Game 5s.
Yeah, for sure. Now, Floyd had a lot of stuff set up. Look at this nice combo, just completely pill halves, not moving the game too much forward, but I think that's okay for the moment, I think Floyd's going to want to get some combos going as well as chip away at these last couple of viruses.
And watchmuh dropped a quad combo on Floyd, and normally that really boosts your confidence because you really think you're really going to just disrupt what's going on your opponent's side, but that quad really was mostly helpful for Floyd.
Oh man, you hate to hear that when you're up against it.
And Floyd down to his final 5, and this board health is great. I think, barring a disaster here, I think this one's going to go to Floyd.
Yeah, yes.
Sorry, Floyd, I owe you a beer. We're going to keep this going, though. Oh, another triple.
Yeah.
Might owe Floyd a couple of beers after this one.
Yeah, every time Floyd's trying to set up a combo, watchmuh just manages to drop just the wrong color on top of whatever he's working with. Finally, Floyd gets one of those combos going, but notice those last few viruses, just stuff getting stacked on top of them, stacks on stacks.
But now 3-6 here, as Floyd is very close to a horizontal. He's going to drop some more down, and he is very, very close.
All right, he's just looking for that blue, just throwing stuff to the side, not even doing any combos with that garbage.
As our chat likes to say, blue please. Oh no, that's a clutch garbage drop for watchmuh. But, and then another on the same column, oh man!
Floyd avoiding doing the fat log that was there available to him with a red-yellow. Drops it down.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, at least it was the same color twice in a row, but watchmuh's got a little bit of everything, a little use for this. This red-yellow that he's dropping down is gonna send a quad to Floyd, but because that right-hand side is not in trouble, he's good. This yellow's all
there it is! Floyd is in the top 8! And what was interesting about that, Savage, Floyd had an out. He absolutely had an out. He had that red-yellow and the double red. He could have fat logged his way to victory. But Floyd, after calling me out on the commentator's curse, reverses it and gets the win, and he is in the top 8.